crucial factor which is causing worldwide concern is the surge in the use of plastic all over the world. The plastics are non-biodegradable and hence their increased utilization is also simultaneously resulting in increased generation of plastic wastes. The major environmental worry was how to minimize the quantity and dispose it. Scientists in India found a way to use this source to make bio-urja. The major sources of waste plastics are process industries, production industries and municipal solid wastes, with the polyolefin wastes constituting the bulk. The present methods of disposal of waste plastics like landfilling and incineration have inherent drawbacks such as turning enormous amount of land into waste and emission of toxic gases. As plastics are high energy micromolecules and processed plastics also contain foreign materials like fillers, antioxidants and additives, a suitable process is required for conversion of waste plastics to value-added products. The process has to be environment-friendly, simple and suitable for small as well as large-scale units. CSIR, Indian Institute of Petroleum, in collaboration with GAIL India Limited, had started the laboratory-scale research work on valorization of waste plastics in 2006. The work involved screening or development of catalysts and process for converting waste plastics from different sources into value-added products.
The pre-treatment is a very integral part of this entire process. We have to shred it into smaller particles, followed by segregation as well as washing because they're very dirty and they are contaminated with some various other plastics which are not PE and PP. So segregation into PE and PP from the other different types of plastic that we do not want, washing and then finally drying, and dried plastics would be ready to be fed into the final process.
The benefits accrued from this process are: the process has the potential to solve the problem of waste plastics disposal in an economical and environmental friendly way. It can augment the supply of fuel and chemicals. The plant based on this process can be set up at various capacities ranging from 1 ton per day to larger scale. One of the most commonly used and propagated system of producing domestic fuel has been biogas. It has been in practice for a very long time in our rural areas, fulfilling the domestic needs. But now with a little innovation, it can be used to produce biofuel for transport sector. Biogas typically refers to a gas produced by the biological breakdown of organic matter in the absence of oxygen. CSIR IIP have developed a process which works on the principle of absorption. CSIR IIP use porous solid media which selects the carbon dioxide and H2S on its surface, and what you get is purified methane. Project has been developed on a lab scale in collaboration with Melbourne University, Australia. This technology is primarily targeted to be used in transportation sector.